and then a go live button. What am I? Hello? Okay, either I'm missing something or we should be good. Okay, there is no way two streams are going on at the same time. Okay, what is it? What is this, man? What is this? Okay, so if I click the stop... Okay, for some reason, there's two buttons on OBS. One of them is start and stop streaming, and the other one is start broadcast, go live, and end broadcast. Like, which is which? I don't freaking know, but I've been live... Okay, one simple favor, OBS. Can I please monologue without any interruptions? Pretty please? Alright guys, to reiterate for the third freaking time. What's up? I'm home from work. Once in a blue moon you guys will catch me doing this, but you know what? It's a relatively special occasion. Legends EA finally dropped, and for some reason they didn't want to drop it on a weekend. For some reason this game dropped Thursday, technically Wednesday night for those of you who are actually obsessed with this game. But, hi Tails. Alright, thank you for stopping by anyways, but point is guys, hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully there are no interruptions. I'm looking at the stream playback on YouTube. Everything is good to go. I did get spoiled on 1 or 2 Mega Evolutions just because the bozos on YouTube just can't help themselves with putting shit in thumbnails. And you know what? I'm sick of it. All the more reason I wanted to start streaming this as soon as I can. And this is the time. I'm home from work. I'm exhausted. I work a 10-hour shift and I'm exhausted. But either way, here we are. So without further ado, and to stop beating around the bush, hopefully you guys will join me for this journey because it's been a long time coming. I don't know what Mega Evolutions to expect, but that's really the selling point with this game. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Also, hello, Jay? Can I just call you Jay, my dude? Anyways, here we are. I mean, I could play this in Spanish, but at the same time, literally my entire viewing audience speaks English, so... Oh. Okay, I'm playing a dude, I'll make that clear. And even though I am Latino... Okay, I'm assuming you can change your eye color later, like in other Pokemon games. Yeah, for a Latino, I am surprisingly light-skinned, so... And my hair is black, so... I think I'm gonna go with the most basic option possible. And as per usual, most people call me Icy, but under normal circumstances, my name is... Under less formal circumstances, people just call me... Oh, wait. John, is that you? I saw the Boba emo, and... My guy, you gotta stop changing your name. You are throwing me off a little, my dude. But anyways, guys. And yes, sub mode is on in chat because for 5... You gotta be subscribed for at least 5 minutes to be able to talk in chat because... I'm not tolerating any more spoilers, guys. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Oh, okay. You know what? I like it when my character matches my appearance, so I'm gonna keep it the way it is. As for the style, though... Wait, what am I changing here? My eyes. I guess my eyes are more or less rounded. Color of a... Okay, you can change your hair color. My eyes are brown, so... Sure. Too feminine. I don't know. The eyelids at the bottom are a bit detracting, so... I'm just gonna stick with the basic design. Color of my eyelashes. Does anyone know a single person who dyes their eyelashes individually? Like a completely different color from their hair? Is that a thing? I guess I'll just keep it black. You know, what does dark blue look like? No, that is way too distracting. I'm sorry for being such a basic bitch, guys, but... I like it, like I said, I like it when my character looks like me, more or less. Okay, my eyebrows are thick. Sure, why not? Eyebrow color. As far as I know, I don't have any beauty spots. Or freckles. That's just way too showy, and okay. That about does it. I sincerely hope I can cut my hair later, otherwise I don't know what we're doing. you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being... Okay. Duly noted, game freaks. Ooh. Prism Tower, I mean. Did I almost say Lumio's Tower? Who are these dudes? Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch oh wait, that's not a narrator, it's just a guy talking. Dispatch a team from blah blah blah. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. I know that aura, that's Mega Evolution. Oh look, Easy Slowette! Is he finally gonna be legally playable? Just curious. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. That's a really uninformed conclusion, but alright. How does my protagonist play into this, though? Because in Legends Arceus, you straight up get yanked by God himself to help out with his world. Got a Rotom phone and everything. Arriving at Gare de Lumios momentarily. I'm gonna be real with you guys, my experience with the French language is very minimal, so if I botch the accent and it comes off as offensive, then I don't care. Wait, did my bag just shake? That's probably the Rotom phone. It's probably just you, John. It's probably just you. Your train has arrived at Lumio City, in Lumio City. Can you guys hear the game well enough? Just out of curiosity. No, I'm gonna raise it up a little just to be safe. Oh, thank goodness, I can move the camera. Oh, and it tells you the name? Oh, look at the little Helio. Look at the little Helioptile. A bit of a mouthful of a name in retrospect. Wait, can I walk around the train? Ah, fine. Would be nice to explore a little. I'm hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumio City. Can I pet the Furfru? Can I pet the Furfru? Nope, I guess not. Somebody at Can You Pet the Dog on Twitter. Tell him I'm disappointed, and so should he. It was just... What the... The view out the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. Yeah, a bit of a far cry from what France has become nowadays. The airport was farther from the city than you'd expect, huh? Okay, I really don't care. I've arrived at Lumios. Give me a... Okay, yeah, no, I am not gonna even try how to pronounce... I'm not even gonna try how to pronounce that. Ooh, a Staryu. Wait, does Staryu get a Mega? Every time I see an old Mon from like the old days, I just ask, I immediately ask, that's fully evolved or whatever, I immediately have to ask myself, do they get a Mega? Because you just don't know, man. You just don't know what they're picking. Uh-huh. I've heard Lumios has changed a lot lately. I'm going to be to find out more about that. Why does this kid... Bro, why do you look so pissed off? You're like 10 years old. Wait, where's the ticket gate? I'm guessing it was that little corridor that I passed. Oh, a little fledgling. Ooh, can we get a Mega Talonflame? You know what? I'm being too greedy. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumios will knock your socks off. I'm aware. I've known this country, this region for well over 12 years now. No, straight up. I played... Oh. Ooh. A very basic title card, but hey, it has dramatic effect. Hoping we finish the Loud House story this weekend. Okay, come to think of it, why can't I see chat in the layout? There you go. Aww. Oh, look at the little Skeeto! Can we ride Skeetos like we could in X and Y, please? Like, I don't know, the music, it was a lot of fun. Especially with the music. Da 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 da. Oh, there's the starters. And we'll get to that in a moment, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. As a matter of fact, John, I did watch, was it, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Ranma 1, 2? As a matter of fact, I did watch the first 2 episodes, and so far I'm enjoying it, but we'll see how I feel about it, John. We'll see how I feel about it, but I've only seen the first 2 episodes. Don't spoil it, my guy. Get ready for the spotlight again, you 3. Aww. Aww. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. We could have had Mega Empoleon if it weren't for your bitch ass. We just needed 2 Joder starters, am I right? I have grudges. Can you tell, guys? Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. How old is this girl? I don't know. She's kind of cute, but that's all I'll say. Until I find out her canonical age, that's all I'm gonna say. Bingo. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at Gare Gare? I don't know. I'm guessing that's French. Gare de Lumios, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch that you're a tourist, or we're just a tourist. We went from being yanked out of our dimension into an isekai story to just a tourist. Phew, if you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. Yo, y'all hear this music though? Hold up. Okay. You like jazz? Anyways, and you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before we get to touristing, you could have just said touring, girl. Would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying, Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? Okay, that sounds like a scam, but sure. No worries. If you're staying somewhere else, I just need a hand advertising the hotel. You're gonna pay me? Sounds good. Okay, good? Okay, lights, camera. What happened? Actually, let's wait. Sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Not for what? Welcome to Lumio City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. Like every other city in this damn world. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious creatures and wholly magnificent creatures. Did I say creatures twice there? My bad. Aww, look at the little Skido. I just want to pet him. They thrive abundantly, right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. Somehow, I guess, for right technology, these diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented Holotech in all corners of Lumios. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. What's up, Dave? Welcome to the stream. Actually, I watched it in sub, John. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. Really smooth exposition. Really smooth way to get across exposition, Game Freak. You think after 20, almost 30 years of this franchise, you think they'd actually hire some decent writers, but anyways. The Mega Evolution of Lumio City is coming. Brought to you by Quasartico Inc. Speaking of which, will we have access to the Hoenn starters in this game? Because they all have Mega Evolutions. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. Girl, this film is gonna be like 5 seconds long. Like, calm down. It's not that deep, bro. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Wait, where'd your bag go? 5 minutes in and I already got robbed. Oh! Aww. Look at him. You can't be too mad at that. I mean, I'm taking it back and I'm beating his ass, but So you hired a Pokemon to care? I did not hire him. Look, girl. News to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Yeah, you seem pretty nonchalant about it. I just got mugged. Sorry, I distracted with the video stuff. I'll make it up for you, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, guys. I know some of y'all are joking around, but seriously, no spoilers in chat whatsoever. Oh, look at the little guys just walking. Look at the boy Chico. Look at the boy Chico just taking charge. Look at him. Okay, I know this game is E for everyone, but I'm getting a little fed up with the fact that this franchise treats you like children. Like, guys, Game Freak, whoever's listening. Even kids are a little smarter than this. I'm just saying. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that screwed off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Oh. Hey, what's your name? You may just call me Seabass. Got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Excuse you, bitch? Your hair is tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. I bet they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. I just told you my name. Hey, you're Tawny. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? And it's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. Damn. That stings, but I guess that's fair. Listen up. Will you return your bag if you battle us right now? You just robbed me and now you're back. Fuck you. Okay. All I have to do is wait until nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what he wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back myself. Do I? Okay, sure, whatever. You've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry it up. Hear that? They're down. So I'm choosing my starter now. Wait, hold on. Just pick one already. None of them have a prayer against my Pancham. Is that a thing? As if we could lose to someone who's only now picking out their Pokemon. Okay, is there any way to... Okay, I was just hitting buttons at random. Hopefully I'm gonna get a zoom in on the camera. But I will say this. If it weren't for this derpy looking motherfucker, we could have had Mega Empoleon. But nah, somebody at Game Freak said, let's have 2 Johto starters. So, just to spite the idea, I'm picking the starter he's weak against. And also, as a bit of a tribute to my longtime friend, Glitchuk City. Go check out her channel, by the way. And also, Tepig. Out of all the fire starters, I mean, I got nothing against Tepig. I'm sure he has a place, he has a niche, but he is just way too slow for comfort. Like, he has good DPS, but he's just way too slow, and not once did I ever use him in my Unova playthroughs, and this is going to be no different. So, and you know what? It's a really rare occasion when I pick the grass starter, so let's see. Yeah, let's do it. Seriously, guys, the last time I picked a grass starter was in Kanto. Other than that, pretty much never. Alright, I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever battle here in Lumios. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? Really? Those are my 2? Okay. I wish I could be a little more snarky, but you know what? Generic protagonist. Gotta be generic. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of battles. You gotta order your new buddy to use its moves to attack the other mons. If the opposing Yep. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect the spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Is that also a saying? Hey, focus up. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you put up a little more than a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense too. Does Chico have access to one? Last I remember, it was just Growl. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, Erica, any of the new Megas that were not officially announced, either on Twitter publicly, that's a huge spoiler. Please do not. I sincerely hope it's that obvious in retrospect. Alright. Hold down ZL to focus the opposing mon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to use moves. Uh-huh. Okay, depends on the D-pad, and he does have access to Tail Whip. Oh, they have a cooldown. Oh, okay, it's like a MOBA, okay. They both blended a crit. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, this music is definitely taking me back. All right. Okay, simple enough. We gotta level up. I really held your own, but this is supposed to make us feel better, not you. Bitch, you mugged me. Shut up. We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe it. Thought I'd score a next day comeback. My mons and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Yeah, you deserve each other. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way. We're not dealing with you again. Not even with me during the Royale. Ever associate that with Greninja's reveal in Smash Bros. And it's still a banger. Like, the guitar just goes hard. I was about to say, it got quiet for a moment, and it's just, my capture card is lagging, I guess. Then again, it's an HD 60s on a Switch too. It's not meant to be like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, my hardware is a little outdated, but it's definitely manageable. Thank you. Mission complete. Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, put them knuckles out. Is that just like a thing in France? Because if y'all have seen Miraculous Ladybug, that's basically how the two leads basically do it after beating a bad guy. They just fist bump. And that show is also French. Is that like a common practice in France? That's huge. Winning your first battle, you and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Speaking of which, I gotta see his nature. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner? Something tells me you two are gonna be great together. This will be fun. Here, have his Pokeball too. We'll keep Pokemon in these to bring him around with us. Yeah, I know how Pokeball... I'm a tourist, not a newborn. Girl. Aw, look at him. Looks as happy as you are. Oh. Oh. What am I gonna nickname you, though? That's the real question. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Common in the US as well, mostly with kids, though? Like I guess. It's just a coincidence that the two properties that are set in France, more or less, just have the exact same practice. Anyways. You're gonna love being a trainer. Cut to... what now? Okay, just throw me right into it. No context, no explanation, but alright. Oh no, we talked too long. It's night already, and here we are in the battle zone. We don't have time for an explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two take care of our bag. Totodile, Tepig, you got this. Snurt. Toto. I'm still mad at you, Toto. Nothing personal, but I'm still mad at you. He'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave him alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Can you guys hear me well enough, by the way? The music's not too loud. The game's not too loud compared to me, is it? You know what? For the sake of quelling my paranoia, I'm gonna lower the game volume a little bit. Alright, lead the way. What was her name again? Tawny? Hold on. Pokemon can be sent to your boxes for safekeeping. You can access the bonds in your boxes anytime, as long as you aren't in the middle of battle. When you heal your party Pokemon at a Pokemon Center, the Pokemon in your boxes will have your health restored as well. Okay, I just want to look at you. Of course. Of course it's a minus special attack nature. Why wouldn't it be? Which is it again? Impish. Luckily, please tell me there's mints like in Legends Arceus and whatnot. Otherwise, what are we doing, man? Like Chikorita, if there's anything I remember from Chikorita is that her offensive capabilities are severely lacking compared to the other two Johto starters. And to have a minus special attack nature is it's just insult to injury. What have we got here? A pair of loiterers? You must be after a battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, he's not part of... I don't believe anyone else... Damn! They really take this practice seriously. Good God. Sounds like you gotta beat her. Don't worry, you guys can win this. The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up. Thanks. Brigitte the waitress. Or is it just Bridget? Okay, Leafage is special. You know, I think I'm just better off tackling, but we'll see. That simple, I guess. Oh, wait, there's more than one. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Wait, Bundlebee is not park ground, right? Otherwise I would... Nah, otherwise I would have KO'd. Anyways. Got another level up. Another night spent battling in the Royale with no points to show for it. Wait, you're not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Yeah, you're one to talk. You still got clapped. Wow, you're something. I don't know about that. You and Chico have some serious teamwork going. It's really nothing crazy, girl. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So, here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Okay, bragging about it is a big red flag, I'm just saying. Let's get out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Wait for me. Okay. Yeah, I don't stand a chance here. Look, I'm trying to get to our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Are they doing this again? Okay, I know I shouldn't have expected voice acting here, but having them run their mouths with the subtitles there and having full-blown cutscenes, that's just so awkward, man. Oh, look, AZ Slowette. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Yeah, even in X and Y, we did never get to see, so I'm also curious. Don't hit them. shit. Yep. Goodbye. Why did it want to help us, though? It's still really cute, though. I want my own, but I know it's like one of a kind. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin for me when it really counts, huh? Light of Ruin. Seabass, this is Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Yes, I'm aware of that. You know, Ultimate Weapon, Immortality. I'm familiar with the story, more or less. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot. Not gonna lie, guys. We are a half hour into the stream, and it feels like this tutorial is really dragging on. Wait. Before I go... Okay, that's barred off. Oh, I did have potions. How do I use them in the middle of combat, though? You know what? I guess I'll find out the hard way. Trial by fire, as they say. Floette became that one Necrozma form that stands up on its 2 feet with that Z move? Wait, you mean Ultra Necrozma? You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. The hotel's just through here. Wait, what did she say? You know what? I need to pay better attention. Just through where? Lady, point in a direction. Okay, I'm guessing I went the right way anyways. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. Come on in. Huh. Simple as that. Press X to open a main menu. Okay. Okay, skip ahead before I'm even done. I even get a chance to even start the sentence. Alright. I'm back, AZ. Oh my god, I forgot how tall this motherfucker is. Look at him! Good news. We've got a guest. Aww, look at the little piggy. And also you. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. You know, you'd think after getting Floette back, he'd be a little happier, but... Oh! Seriously? You're just gonna... Okay, sure. That's right. This is Seabass. He stepped off the train at the Gatter de Lumios and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out. Clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted him with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, feels like they were meant to be a team. But then, night fell and we got caught up with the Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when the bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Floette out to seek you. Seems my worries were unfounded. No, you kinda saved us. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. Oh, is it female? Like I said, guys, we've never had official confirmation for this Mon, so... You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Girl, look at this guy. He's tall as shit. He's covered in gray hair. Like, I don't know. His whole appearance is just... Never mind. Seabass, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of the hotel, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tony entrusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure them and never betray that faith. Of course. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Uh-huh. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Okay, come to think of it, I didn't even take a good look at the Chikorita. Okay, he is male. Can I change the nickname here? I can. Okay. When it comes to dudes, who can I associate with flowers now that I think about it? You know what? I got a name. I've never played Fire Emblem Engage, but you know what? It fits. I like it. I like it for a Chikorita. Alfred. Not gonna lie, guys, I kind of want to look around the rest of the lobby. See if I find anything. I guess I can't go through there. Hooray, limited exploration. Wait, can I leave? Time to hit the hay, don't you think? Meet me here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Girl, I'm... Sure. Alright. I kind of hate it when a game discourages exploration, know what I mean? Let's see. 203. Can I go in without the key? Okay, no, I guess not. Is this painting supposed to be abstract, or am I supposed to be seeing... forget it. And I guess the exact same painting? Bro, they could have put a little more effort into the details. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's obviously a furfru. Room 201, the Floette. Ooh, wait, is that a shiny Phantom? Wait, why can't I hear the game? Hello? Okay, I don't know what happened, but I guess my capture card had a hiccup. Lie on your bed and get a good night's sleep. Okay. Wait. Can I go into the bathroom? I guess not. Oh my gosh. Okay, my capture card is lagging like crazy. Hold on, guys. Oh boy. You know what? I guess I should close the YouTube tab. Hold on, guys. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Happy now? I guess not. I'll be real with you guys. It's been a while since I last used Elgato. There you go. No, wait. No. Bring it back. Bring it back. What was the shortcut? F2? F10, I want to say? There you go. Okay. Can I stream with no distractions? Pretty please? Pardon the interruption there, guys, and I just realized y'all cannot see the mudkip or the chat. Hold on. There you go. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me fix my chair real quick. Ugh. Hey, sorry, I know you said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? I'm surprised she didn't just waltz in, but alright. Good to know she knows basic etiquette. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem. A stunning panorama. That means come on, you gotta see the roof. Girl, it's the middle of the night. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumios. You know, for such a low-budget hotel, it's got a surprisingly nice view. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help you out. Thanks. That means a lot. Okay, again with the little Zygarde cell. Is somebody please? Can we not do this? Uh-oh. OBS, you good? Oh boy, hold on, guys. Out of the blue, OBS tells me not responding, so I'm a little worried that stream is lagging or whatever. Let me check. Hold on. I'd like to believe everything's fine, but aw, the little healing jingle. Dun dun da da da. Really? I sleep in the same clothes that I got here in? Like, bro, pull out some PGs out of the bag. Alright. Bro, why are they giving me basic tips in the middle of loading screens when the loading screens are that quick? I'm guessing this game was meant for Nintendo Switch 1, but I don't know. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the Royale. Must have been a lot to handle. Tell me about the ZA Royale. The Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumios by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to be the strongest trainer around, so I can help protect Lumios. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the Royale too? Come again? Your Rotom phone is buzzing, Message from who? Dear Seabass, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumios. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the Royale staff. How did you get this number? How are you? Okay, I got so many questions that don't need answers and they're not gonna bother answering anyways, so screw it. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they'll figure you're liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumios. So they straight up wiretap your phone while you're in town? Yeah, this city is wild. This city is freaking wild. The bigwigs around here really want to find a core of strong trainers. For what though? Let me see your phone for a second. I'll set up the app for you. I can put it in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila. Uh-huh. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? Not really. I can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please, join me and the rest of Team MZ. Try to win the Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me. To help all of Lumios, really. Okay, you really haven't made your motivations really clear. Just being strong, helping out AZ. I would really appreciate a little more context, is all I'm saying. This is a lot at once. I know I'm coming on strong, but that's because it's so important. Please. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me. To help all of Lumios, really. Okay, that is way too vague, but I don't think this... Yeah, no matter what. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. I didn't really have a choice. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. Can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up on the app. And we gotta make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go. Your official gear. Proof that you're one of us. Wait, girl had the uniform ready and everything? Receive the satchel. No way you can battle carrying the travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it along with the jacket. Oh, is this a default outfit? Okay. I will say, it does look really nice. It's a little flashy, but it looks good. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic. Just generic protagonist smile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now offended. This app is for trainers taking part in the Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you will be facing. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you started at rank C, and your goal is to climb all the way to A. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the Royale, Seabass. Lumios bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. Yeah, you would know all about that, wouldn't you, my guy? Hope you will claim victory in the Royale so we might free Lumios at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumio should know is how to roll. Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Please don't scuff the animation. Okay, it was smooth enough. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tony, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tony is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this him? Yep, this is Seabass. Enchanté. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer and I came to... Hold on. Is she related to someone I should know about? I'll worry about it later. You can tell the whole long story later, okay, right? Now I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, next step for rolling is battling. Meet me out in front of the hotel. Okay, I'm not gonna lie guys, this tutorial is dragging. Yeah, we are 50 minutes into the stream. This tutorial is really dragging out. And at best, I do not want to stream past... What time is it right now? It should be around 7:30. Yep. I don't want to stream past 9 to be honest, guys. But we'll see. Press B to dash. Just need to hold the button down. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. Press Y to dive and roll. Okay, good to know. Not gonna lie, guys. Maybe it's just because I'm playing on a Switch too, but the controls are really smooth. So are the frame rates. God damn. I mean, I plan on buying a Switch 2 anyways, but it was definitely worth the investment here. Because imagine playing this on a Switch 1 at like 20 FPS. Ready for a battle with me? Sure. Got nothing else going on. This music, man. Good. The Royale? How well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. Girl, I'm more or less a newbie. Go easy on me. And of course, like every I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm a little sick of rivals just picking the starter that's weak against mine, because back in my day, it used to be the other way around, and that honestly made it much more interesting. Anyways. And that's that. Wait, what's that war on Chikorita? I don't know. Even though you're a busy guy, I'm enjoying this Pokemon game. Oh, good to know, John. Good to know. I don't think you can knock him out, but we're not done just yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. Yep. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, yep. Okay, it's both of them. Oh, gosh. Yeah, honestly, if Totodile did not have access to Ice-type moves, physical Ice-type moves, it would definitely struggle. But for now, I mean, it's really early game. I don't expect them to. Pepe gets a crit in, but we win. Alright. Not gonna lie, the pacing on the battle system... I don't know how I feel about it just yet. But we'll see. It's really early in the game. It's too early for me to call it, but still. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I mean, when do I not? As far as these games are concerned. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Okay, what's this about Lumios's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Oh my goodness. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the Royale. The more mons you got, the better your odds of winning. We gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some mons, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. Uh-huh. Okay, can I open the map with the push of a button? Okay, this map is definitely giving me Legends Arceus vibe. I dig it. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about the various facilities in Lumios. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map anytime by pressing plus. Use your map, press X to open your missions list, and L and R to switch between two tabs. And check out the details of the missions you have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. Alright. Wait, can I zoom out? Guess that's as far as it goes. Alright. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do, check the guidance provided in your missions list to help you find your way. Okie dokie. Oh, I forgot, I can run. Oh my goodness, how much longer is this girl gonna keep talking? Well, this sucks. What do you think of this deal here? Some kind of arts installation? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well. You know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Hey, come on up. Okay. At least he moves really quickly, even early game. Like, usually you need a bike or whatever to actually move efficiently, but that's nice. You just gotta drop down over here when you're near the Pokemon Center. Wait, drop down? Oh. Straight up. You just straight up drop. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now? Uh-huh. Detour complete, blah blah blah. Can we just get to the center, please? This tutorial is really dragging out, guys. I was hoping a little better out of this game, but hey. At the end of the day, these games are marketed towards children, so... Okay. Y'all hear this music, though? Da, 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 da. Hold on, I'm gonna shut up. I mean, wait, what happened if I said, would have been nice to know what happened if I said no there, but if the past is any indication, probably gonna be exactly what I expect. Ooh, a Roselia. I wonder if there's gonna be Mega Roserade, but we'll have to wait and see. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Seabass. Okay, I can't even skip the dialogue, I could just, Aw, look at the good boy. Look at my little Alfred. Okay. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter on Lumios. Data will be registered when you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it, evolution, or by receiving it from another trainer. Okay. You dove right into using our new app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species and register them, please report your success to the research lab. Where is that? Wait, is Sycamore still in this game? Like, to this day, we still don't know where this is set in the X and Y timeline. Is it set like 20 years after? Like, a couple years after? Who freaking knows, man? Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some mons. I guess I have to find that place on my own, but to be fair, she already gave me a map. Oh, look at the Mareep. Oh, why is he so angry though? So many items these days. Of course, I can just pick them up and sell them. Ooh, gimme. Pokeball. Wait. How many Pokeballs do I have? Okay, I'm guessing Tawny's gonna give me some more, but maybe I should go and buy some just to be safe? Okay, how much money do I have though? That's the real question. Where do I even check? Come to think of it. Okay, yeah, it runs just like Legends Arceus. Press the left stick to crouch. You dodge roll. Oh, look at the little Skeeto. Look at my goat for real. Literally my goat for real. Oh, who are you? You're kind of bad though. Hold on. Who's this? I guess, probably just another NPC. Antidote? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of want to keep exploring rather than going to the wild area. Wait, I should take off this marker now that I think about it. Wait, hold on. Ooh. Okay. Aw, the Budu. We're heading to the Wild Zone, remember? Okay, somebody just had to tell me what to do, right? Alright, I get it. No fun allowed. Oh my goodness, man. Can I just get to exploring the town instead of just putting up with the tutorial? Fine. Let's get this over with, I guess. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. Uh-huh. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. You're getting more wild Pokemon in Lumio, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Let's get you catching some Pokemon. Feel better with a bigger team. Uh-huh. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge as it moves. Blah, blah, blah. Level 5 or above, yep. So now what? Wait. If this is a habitat for wild mons, there's cars and everything, but alright. They can attack you on a whim, but sure. Leave your belongings here for whatever reason. Uh-huh. It won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you need to throw a Pokeball. Uh-huh. You're ready to throw. Yeah, just like Legends Arceus. Okay, she does give me Pokeballs, thank goodness, because I had no idea where to buy them. When you use the autofocus on a wild mon, you can see details like its name and how easy it'll be to catch. Oh, they actually show you a catch rate. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's not a catch rate. It's just based on how startled it is, more or less. The more symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. Okay. It's not the actual based on the inherent catch rate of the mon. Backshots are still a thing. Hey, yo, do not clip that out of context. That's not what I meant. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry. One more good dunk with a Pokeball. I bet you'll get it. Okay, is that scripted or am I just unlucky? Wait, is it just gonna keep looking at me? Okay, it's as high as it gets, so... Yeah, okay, I'm guessing that was scripted. Uh-huh. What did you have in mind? Bunnel be stronger than a fletchling? Yeah. Press X to doubt. It's so aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. Uh-huh. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off. Yep. Says who, though? Why can't I just sneak up on it? If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press the D-pad. Choose a Pokemon from your party, then press up to send it out and fight back. Press down, but be careful. If you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Okay. Okay, now what? Ow. Wait, how do I catch it now? Okay. I'm a little lost. Okay, I'm guessing I have to KO it. Otherwise, I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, okay, I had to KO it. Okay, simple enough. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. Yep, I'm very well aware of that. Press L to crouch. You know what? I figured that out before the game told me, so what does that say? Oh, thank you. More Pokeballs? Much appreciated. Okay, that I appreciate, because I don't want to buy more. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. Okay, the center is the mart. I forgot. You just need 5 species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Do these 2 count? Oops. Okay, I'm guessing not every move can catch it. Alright. You know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they get hurt. Oh, thank you. Using potions is a great way, blah, blah, blah. Tell me something I don't know. To be honest, I would appreciate something a little more rare than a scatterbug, but let's see. High rate of catching it. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Already caught it. Can I at least get different species? Ooh, a Weedle. I want a Mareep. I want a Mareep. I do want a Mareep. Aw. Look at him. He's just prancing. Look at her. Oh, I'm out. Wait, so do I have to KO before I throw Pokeballs, or? Okay, it's not like with traditional Pokemon games where you have to keep it alive. All right. You know what? Let me look at the squad while I'm at it. Hold on. Mareep. Of course, minus special attack. What is my luck, man? Jeez. Of course he's also impish. Bashful, I think, is neutral. Okay, I don't know Vivillon's stats off the top of my head. I don't know if plus attack is good. Minus attack plus speed. Timid for a physical attacker? That's really bad. Okay, at least Fletchling is neutral. I can work with that. Okay, I've got to get used to these controls. Sample of what? Oh, thank you. You secure. Okay, it's basically just a full heal. 1 sample per customer. Sorry. No, fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right, Alfred, make your way back. Come to think of it, how would this play out for Nuzlockers? Because you have to catch 5 Mons in one area. I guess don't make the exception here because it's for the sake of the tutorial. Hey Corey, welcome to the stream. Aw, I want an Electrike. Oh well. Eventually. Oh, bye. Can I not talk to the NPCs in the middle of battle? The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball. Yep. Okay, tell me something I don't know. Did I not catch 5 Mons already? Oh, he's still chasing me? You cheeky son of a... You know what? I can respect the guts. He's still trying to find me. Bro, he just doesn't know when to quit, does he? Nothing personal, my dude, but I already have a Bunnelby. Then again, they told me to catch 5 Mons, which I technically already did, but I guess the tutorial ones don't count. And also, if it's anything like Legends Arceus, maybe it's best that I catch more than 1 of each species. I don't know. I'm not sure what to make of it, guys. You know what? If it has to be anyone, I want it to be the Mareep. Aw, look at him. He's so cute. He's just a little sheepy boy. Okay, I think it'll be easier if it's like Legends Arceus, I get better odds if I hit it from the back. There you go. Yep. Okay. Y'all hear that little ding? Okay, that was 5 catches. We good now, or? Okay, she just doesn't care. Okay, I could have just, okay, I guess I didn't have to, but you know what? A little experience doesn't hurt. Wait, can I leave from the other side? Hang on. Wait, was this kid here before? You get attacked by wild Pokemon. You got 2 Yep. Tell me something again. Tell me something I don't know. Oh, there's an item in there. Hang on. Wait, can I actually? No, the boulders are there. I have no means of getting rid of them yet. Okay. Just suddenly Pokeball. We're trying to catch 5 species of Pokemon, right? Okay, I already... Bro, I already did! Let me live my life! Gosh, Tawny. Okay. Alright, moving on. So is it Sycamore? Who was in charge here? I'm genuinely curious. Did you already catch 5 species? Yes. You saw me catch 2 of them. Nice. And just go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Does it just cut to it? Okay. It just... No, wait, no. Okay. Sorry, did not mean to do that. I've got to get used to these controls. It's been a while since I've played a Pokemon game, guys, so give me a break. Or at least a mainline one. You know, let me check the nature on the other Mareep. Hold on. Well, it's still better, so... Yeah, I guess I'll keep the male. How about this Bunnelby, though? Wait, does it show me the nature on the summary? Nah. I actually have to look into it. Okay, it's neutral nature. What was the other one? Minus attack plus speed. I'll keep the neutral one. It's better. I should probably go heal, though. You know what? I don't want to be caught off guard, so I'm just gonna go heal. And I do not want to waste my potions here, so... Gotta do what I gotta do. What time is it, by the way? Should be around 8 o'clock. Okay, 15 minutes. Alright, guys. Just full warning, I'm not streaming past 9. Just full warning, guys. Or at least I don't want to stream past 9. Ready feather. Yeah, I'm guessing at some point you're gonna have access to hidden abilities, but that time is definitely not now. Leave me alone, Rotom. Was it Rotom or Tawny? I don't know who's talking, but you're annoying. Bonjour, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be... Okay, I'm just gonna... Should I just give the nurse a French accent? Or pretty much all the characters here? Chikorita and the rest of the team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm good. Thank you. Wait, I can do shopping here, right? You know what? I'm not in a rush. But still. Oops. I have got to get used to these controls. Good God. Alright. Let's give you guys some let's give these guys some nicknames. Okay, how do I do this again? Okay, I gotta do it from the box. Alright, what am I gonna call you, though? You're a male. I would call you Jean Grey. I would call you Jean, because Jean Grey, Phoenix, X-Men, but you're a male, so... Any character I know that I can associate with fire and whatnot, because he does evolve into a fire type eventually. John, just because I do a lot of Loud House content doesn't mean everything I do gotta be associated with the Loud House. Huh. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I gotta know. Anyone I can think of that I can associate with fire. You know what? I got it. Hold on. Not fire related, but I may as well name it after the family's pet bird. Walt. You know what? I like it. Alright, Bunnelby. The female. Okay, you know what? Come to think of it, this franchise makes it too easy for me. If you know, you know. Alright, Scatterbug. You know what? Not a Loud House name, but I still like it. I'm a beautiful butterfly. Weedle. You evolve into a bee. What's the first thing that comes to mind when it comes to bees? I don't know. I'm not sure what to make of this. Weedle. Weedle. Do I know any bees off the top of my head? Not really. Okay, on one hand, I do want to use... on one hand, Mega Beedrill is really good, but one, when am I ever going to get the Mega Stone? And two, by the time I do, Weedle's already going to be struggling, so... You know, I think for now I'm just going to bench him. Alright, Mareep. It's a male. It's a sheep. What was the name of the... Y'all remember that one episode of The Loud House from Season 6? Yeah, I was thinking that, Erica, but it's a little cliche calling him Barry, because B-movie, Barry B. Benson, memes, you like jazz, like, it's a little too on the nose. Alright, Mareep. Y'all remember that one episode from Season 6 where the Action News team, they discover an abominable snowman, then it turns out to just be one of Liam's sheep? What was his name? Hold on, let me look it up. Unless someone knows. Okay, apparently her name is Roxanne. And you know what? But wait, it's a boy. Oh boy, dang it. It's a boy. I don't know. Does Roxy work for a guy? It doesn't. It really doesn't. Okay. You know what? Normally, I name my female, Mareep's Maribel because... Fluffy, let's be real, she looks a lot like Maribel from Fire Emblem Awakening, so you know what? I'm just gonna name him after her son. You know what? It fits. Brady the Ampharos. I like it. But alright, back to it. Alright, for now, guys, say hello to the team. Alfred the Chikorita, Walt the Fletchling, Jazzy the Bunnelby, Heimlich the Scatterbug, and Brady the Mareep. I'm not sure how many of them are going to stick long term, but we'll see. I do want to use an Ampharos, because Mega Ampharos is a thing, and I never got to use one in my Kalos playthrough. Like, have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen his hair? Have y'all seen Mega Ampharos' hair? I'm just saying, man. But alright. Back to it. You know, just for the sake of some, nah, the fletchlings are innocent. Normally I would KO it with the Mareep for experience, but that feels kind of harsh. Wait, does he, hold on. Does he even know Thundershock? It does, okay. Good to know. Alright, we're here. Wait. Didn't I see you earlier? Okay, I'm guessing it's just a generic trainer class. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Acting director? What happened to the current director? Who is the current director? I have so many questions that don't need answers, but... Uh-huh. Tell me something I don't know. Thank you for the warm welcome. Again, tell me something I don't know. Okay, so far these NPCs have been really uninteresting, but hey. Wait, can I go to the second floor? Legally? I guess I can. Okay, nice. Oh, a great ball. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on it. Okay. Good to know. Uh-huh. Not much else of interest here, is there? Alright. That short-sighted nitwit! Wait, is that a Team Flare logo on the laptop? That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great. More Pokemon, love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. You've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? You know what? I like you already. You know what? You know what? I'm a big fan of A Voice of Reason. I like you already. Seriously, why is there a Team Flare logo on her laptop? Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yeah, just me. Ooh, that's cold. Your Pokemon... Oh, gosh, she's right. Oh, gosh, I am so sorry. Oh, gosh. I did not mean to trivialize them like that. Although, to be fair, I did just meet them. But still. I'm the acting director here. Call me... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I can already hear my editor. I can already predict the editing. Anyways. Call me Mabel. Pines. Here we go. You came out this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why, so let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Oh, 6 whole species, look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumios lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about them. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. Okay, so instead of the galactic headquarters like back in Sinnoh. Okay, I see what they're doing here. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I knew you'd agree. It's not like the game gave me a choice. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of requests. Understood? Good. As you complete your task, your research level will go up. Okay, it is like Legends Arceus. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Uh-huh. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from a level 1 to a level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward, you get an amazing prize after all. What did you have? What? How am I getting this prize? Oh, I get TMs? Okay. Wait, can I actually see what the prizes are just to incentivize me? Please? Thunderfang, Firefang, Icefang. Icefang at level 7. Okay, you pick Totodile, you're probably popping off. As far as Chikorita is concerned though, okay, at the very least there's Protect. You can't go wrong with that. But, okay. So, instead of accuracy, so I'm guessing there's no accuracy in this game. It's just, all the moves just have cooldowns. Okay. Is there anything Chikorita can learn though? That's reliable? Okay, there is Light Screen, I guess. Okay, Giga Drain at level 12, that's not bad. Ice Punch at level 13 though, okay, yeah. If you pick for Alligator, you are feasting. That's all I can tell you. Then again, Chikorita is not known for having a lot of offensive moves. Can Meganium learn Calm Mind? I don't know. I guess I'll find out eventually. Because I'm too lazy to look it up right now. Complete more tasks for me. Yeah. You can use it instantly. Teach you Pokemon. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, I'm very well aware. Are TMs unlimited usage, though? Because in the past couple of games, they haven't. Huh? Alright, let's see. Okay, how do I check the guide again? There you go. Register various Pokemon to your Pokemon. Catch them, evolve them, however you do it. It's all the same. Okay. 3 normal types. Pokemon you receive from other people don't count. Okay, 3 of each type. Haven't I technically caught 3 already, though? Or at least 2? Yeah, Fletchling is part normal. We got Bunnelby. We got 2 bug types. I guess I gotta catch more. Alright, let's see. It's okay, I play competitive Pokemon. From there, I know the most Meganium does is Leech Seed, Toxistol, maybe Body Press Cheese. How's she supposed to increase her defense, though? For Body Press Cheese. Claim victory in battles against 5 trainers. Trigger any evolution. Okay. I guess just catch different species. Or just wait. How did it phrase the question? How did it phrase it, actually? Wild, normal types, Pokemon you receive from other people don't count. Any normal type, doesn't have to be separate species. Okay. I can work with that. I can do it with electric types. I can 3 Fletchlings for electric types, 3 Scatterbugs for bug. Okay. You got a bit of type coverage. Oh, look at the little Squaggy. Jacket with MZ's logo. And you are? Guessing you're also a teammate. Would you happen to be Seabass? That would be me. Erica, that's the neat thing. You don't. So you're the new member who Tawny is. So pleased to have you aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. Oh, my name's Naveen. I'm another member of MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab helping out Mabel. I'm surprised you found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll feel better in the Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit, it needs something. What did you have in mind? What do you think of this hat? A striped Trilby. Huh. So that's just like that? Just add the hat and call it okay. Alright. Looks good on you though. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it to something else anytime. I got options? Hey, hold on. You can change your outfit and looks by pressing while on the main menu. If you buy new clothing and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style. Okay. Just like with X and Y. There's boutiques, you got options, you buy your clothes. Okay. Okay. I like it. Hey, you get your prize? Sure did. First TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? How would you know that? You gotta teach the move to Bunnelby so it can break those bolts. Oh, that's how you do it. And I love how they just expected me to... Oh, wait. I caught Bunnelby in the tutorial. That's why they expect me to use a Bunnelby. Okay. Once you had enough boulder smashing, come back to the hotel. Alright. Can I please just mind my own business, please? Wait, is it? It is unlimited. I'm assuming it is unlimited usage. Otherwise, what are we doing here? Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness they changed that from past games. Like in Gen 5 and Gen 6, it was limited. And in Gen 7 too, I think. But from Gen 8 onward, TM usage was unlimited. Which is ridiculous. Smashes both of them at once? Okay. Alright. Onwards, my little bunny friend. I will say, though, I'm not a fan of Diggersby, but if there's a Mega Diggersby, I'm totally down. I'm totally down. That's all I'm saying. Alright, for now, just back in the ball. Fine. No fun allowed. It'd be nice if I was allowed to keep exploring, but I guess that's too much to ask for. Yeah, what's that in the bushes? Oh, another Weedle. Okay. Wait, did it see me? Oh, I love Mareep. I love Mareep. Have I mentioned that Ampharos is my favorite electric type, guys? The Ampharos line as a whole. Like, it's just so adorable. I got a lot of nostalgia for it. It carried my Pokemon Coliseum playthrough. That's all I can really say. Wait, does it see me in the grass? No, I want to get the... Okay. You know what? It can wait. For now, I think I should just smash the rocks. Thank you. Wait, can I leave through here? Alright. You know what? Let's check this place out. Assuming the game will let me, but let's see. Walking down alleyways these days have me feeling like some kind of intrepid explorer. I would ask if there's a mega. I was about to ask if there's a mega Manectric, like a dumbass, but then I realized there already is. Can I please just live my life? I'm a tourist after all. Wait, what did that say? Is this the same area? Ooh, a little Pichu. Hey, hold on. Got the back shot, and... Oh, my Joy-Con battery is low. Could have sworn I charged it, but hey. Wait, am I allowed to swim here, or... Alright, no swimming yet, I guess. Alright, you know what? Let's... Not what I meant to do. Let's take a look at the little guy. Minus attack plus special defense? Okay, you know what? Pichu's mostly a special... Pikachu line is mostly special attacking. So, you know what? I don't hate it. No, let's give you a nickname. I don't know what I'm gonna call you, though. Oops. Not here. Okay, you're a female, and you're a rat. I don't know. What comes to mind when I think of rats? You know what? Your evolution really annoys me in Unite, and it's just known for the cheapest stun in the game, so I'm just gonna call you CC. I'm gonna call you CC the Pikachu. The Raichu or whatever. Alright. Nice to know that the game rewards my curiosity, more or less. Guess I'm not allowed to dig the trash cans. They won't let me go there. And I guess I'm not allowed here. Fine. Okay, says my chances of catching it are high, so... Catch a flying type. Catch a normal type. I guess the ones I already caught don't contribute to the research. For whatever reason. Okay, do I need to be crouching for this? The Fletchlings are friendly. Alright, that's 3 normal types. Still need 1 more flying type. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I want to get the research out of the way first before I head back to the hotel. Oops. I am so used to the pause button being on the D-pad, but I keep forgetting it's X. Alright, let's see. battles, surveying the wild zone. Register all the Pokemon that can be found in the living wild zone 1 to your Pokedex. We're still missing 1. What would that be? I found the Pichu. I found the... I pretty much explored everything I could, as far as I can tell. Alright, just 1 more Bunnelby for the research, and then I'll probably be on my way. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh wait, it was just 3 normal types, wasn't it? Ah, crud. It was meant to be a fletchling. Oh, we should be fine. Alright, that's 3 flying types. We leveled up. Wait, do I get the TM from the... Do I have to go back to the lab to pick up the TM, or... Okay, no, I just get it automatically. That's good. Alright, Protect is actually really... Protect might actually be really helpful, so I kind of want to do it. Alright, hopefully I don't get too caught up side questing, because I do want to finish the main story, guys, just so I can stop getting spoiled on Mega Evolutions, to say the least. Okay, I have to catch more normal types anyway, so it's a win-win with catching that Bunnelby. 2 electric types, so... I guess 2 more Mareeps? 2 more Scatterbugs? Maybe a Scatterbug and a Weedle. Steady. Does that count as a back shot? It does. Alright, let's see if I can sneak up on the Weedle. I have to catch it. The rates are high, so I may as well. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm running low on Pokeballs, though. That did not count as a back shot, so... But I caught it anyways, thank goodness. Doesn't see me, but I needed to turn around. Oh wait, there's rocks there at the gate. I didn't even realize. You know what? I've got bigger fish to fry. Okay. I spoke too soon. Hang on. Oh, maybe the 7th Mon is up these stairs. Hold on. Oh, there he is. Yep. Wait, can I climb up? Can I climb up these? I guess I can't. And there's no walls, so... Yep, I fucked up. Well, at least I don't have to break the boulders again. Do I? Kinda hoping there'd be invisible walls on the ledges, but I guess I was wrong. So I really gotta watch my step. Okay, are the Pidgeys aggro though? Or... Steady. Oh! That works, I guess. Can I open this door? Not what I meant to touch, but alright. Sneaky, sneaky. There's another ladder there. Wait for it. Of course, he gets behind the wall as soon as I get close to him. Okay, I still got the back shot in. Nice. That should do it. Nice. Got level 4. What's up here, though? More Weedles and more Pidgeys. See what else I can do. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Sorry, Brady. Got Protect. Still not level 5 yet. Let's see. Filling up the Pokedex. Normal types. Fire types. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Okay, I gotta catch a Pichu or a Mareep. What about bug types? Still missing one bug type. Get an evolution, and we'll work from there. Alright. Simple enough. Potion and workup? Okay. Wait, hold on. Not what I meant. Again. Ugh. Gotta get used to these controls, man. Can Chikorita learn workup? Okay, you know what? That's very... Oh, she got disarming voice. I didn't even realize. Wait. Is Mega Meganium part fairy? Because that would be pretty fire. That's all I'm saying. Hold up. Yeah, I like that more than Tail Whip, so... Alright, okay, I can work with that. Okay, it actually shows me who can learn what. And apparently, okay, apparently Alfred's the only one who can learn workup. Alright. I think that's about it, though. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, the Pidgeys are aggro, so I gotta dip. Later. Okay. It's trying to tackle me, but it's not gonna work. I will say this though, guys. Apparently, just like in Legends Arceus, it's really easy to miss a shiny, so if I miss one, y'all will probably never hear the end of it from me. Wait, what was my mission again? Well, not mission, the research. Still missing an electric type, so let's see if I can catch a Mareep, and then I'll call it. Howdy. Oh, crap. Kinda hoping to get the ball in as soon as it turned around, and yep, now it's mad. Bye! Question is it gonna quit? Or... yeah, I guess it just gave up. Shh, shh, shh. Sneaky, sneaky. We are now witnessing the Mareep in its natural habitat. Alright. Does that get me level 5? Or... it does not. Alright, that's that. Experience candy. Oh, that's actually very helpful. Hang on. You all saw that, right? It wasn't just me? Y'all saw... okay. Sure. Sure, game. Largest media franchise in this world, and we're still having these really simple-ass technical issues. Oh, right. These moves have a cooldown. Alright. Okay, as far as you... okay, why do these moves need to have a cooldown when I'm not in battle? That's so frustrating. Okay, can anyone else on the team learn Rock Smash? So I would appreciate the experience. Oops. Nobody else, apparently. I guess I have to train a Bunnelby whether I like it or not. Or at least I'm giving him experience. Ooh, Clefairy. Hold on, I want to talk to it. Hold on. Okay, fine. And a Goomy? Oh, look at little Goomy. Look at the little squishy guy. John, I don't know why you're quoting Michael Jackson music in my chat, but sure, man, whatever. But alright, that's that. Okay, we're about... Yeah, it is 8... We got 45 minutes left to stream. I may as well... Hello? Once you have enough boulder smashing... You're not even gonna let me come near the stairs? It'd be nice to at least be able to interact with it, but I guess that's too much to ask for. Seriously though, y'all saw those pink diamonds, right? I think y'all know what that means. If y'all have played this franchise before, but... You know what? I can't expect everyone watching to be familiar with it. Anyways. Welcome back. Got us some good food. Let's have a bite. You ever dip fresh baked croissants in cafe au lait? Sheer perfection. Get ready. Starting to get used to Lumios? It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. The Wild Zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. Was that a notification from your app? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Seabass. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zack. Who? Am I legally required to show up? The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to attain a challenger's ticket. So 1, you assign me a match, and 2, I still have to get currency to qualify? Did it say what's a promotion match? Exactly what it sounds like. If you win, you get promoted. Did it say challenger's ticket? It's what let you compete in the promotion match. Why am I even being invited when I don't have the literal ticket? To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers by competing in the Royale. The types who hang out in the battle zones. I'm sure you remember. Okay, yeah, I gotta end stream soon enough because my Joy-Cons are running low on battery and I don't have another controller. So, maybe I'll end... I think I'm gonna end stream a little sooner than expected, but we'll see. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. It's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside when you're ready to head into the night. Come find me. You know what? Maybe I'm better off holding this off until tomorrow. I don't know, guys. Just cause my Joy-Cons are running low on battery and I don't want to spend all stream charging it. Wait, where did Tawny say she was going to be? Trust once broken is difficult to repair. Yeah, you would know, my guy, wouldn't you? You know what? For how underwhelming most of X and Y was, the dynamic between AZ and his Floette, like, that definitely got to me as a kid. Anyways. Wait, is everyone healed? By the looks of it. You know what? Sure. Speaking of which, how do I change my outfit again? Not here. Nope. Wait, I can change my photo? Hang on. Oh, okay. I'd rather change my outfit. Hang on. Feeling ready to brave the Royale? Sure. Great, we can do this. Uh-huh. Here's a Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. Uh-huh. Take part in blah blah blah. Glowing red space in your map is a battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night's. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyway. Blah blah blah. just need 3 wins? Alright. Wait, can I have my Pokemon out in the process? Alright, let's go, Alfred. You got this, dog. There are many twists and turns here, meaning plenty of blind corners. Take care not to give away your location. So you're diving to the Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him as a team member if he wasn't going to compete, Naveen. Yeah, it's going to need some support from the 2 of you as well. Now about that ticket you need. Since you rank Z, you need 1,000 points to earn the ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here. Inside zones, if a trainer spots you, it's battle time. What if I spot them? Trust your Pokemon and do your best. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck! Come find me further in. A Bellsprout, okay. Oh, hang on, hang on. Okay, Walt is a little under-leveled, but he knows Peck. I'd like to believe he'll manage. Oops. Oh, I actually need to sneak up on them? Okay. Okay, it's a special attacker, so I shouldn't bother with growling. Also level 6. You know what? This should be a fair fight. Yeah, John, I really don't watch baseball, my guy. Okay, we're good. Alright. But I guess I gotta sneak up on them with my own mons. Maybe throw a Pokeball at them myself. But alright. Well done, Walt. But alright, I gotta hurry, because I don't know how much longer my Joy-Con battery has. But we'll see. Thank you, Tawny. Wait, is Lita the one I have to fight? I mean, she's a teammate. Listen, if someone sees you first, they'll get to jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because it's a shock. So try to sneak up, nice and quiet, and then boom. Get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. As you approach trainers, they'll start to become aware of you. Press L to crouch and hide behind objects and buildings to avoid being spotted. If a trainer notices you and challenges you, you may be caught off guard, unable to move. You can sneak upon a trainer and hit their Pokemon with a move before they notice you. You'll gain an advantage from getting that first strike. The first strike also deal more damage than usual. Okay. Alright, thank you, Lita. There's a Bunnelby, but I don't have any fighting types, so yeah, I'll let Alfred take care of this. Wait, does it count if they see my Pokemon? I mean, how am I supposed to get an attack and if I have to get it out of the ball first? Alright. Oh, and apparently the cooldown resets immediately when you land a sneak attack. Okay. Alright, simple enough. Oh wait, he has more than one Mon. Yeah, I ought to switch out. I ought to switch out. Alright. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it, more or less. One more dove should get... I love how she actually just says W. Alright. Wait, what's here? Another pretty feather. Aren't those just for sale and basically useless? I don't think you're gonna earn any ticket points over there. Okay, right outside the battle zone. Still though, I appreciate all the tiny mushrooms. Another Pokeball? That's nice, because I definitely screwed up last time. Oh wait, that's Naveen. Watch your back in battle zones. Yeah, I'm very well aware, my guy. Winning Pokemon battles in zones will earn your prize medals. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you got that night. Just watch out. If you lose, you may have medals taken from you. Avoid picking fights with high-ranked trainers. Uh-huh. You can also pick up prize medals that you find lying around in battle zones. When daybreak comes, you will receive... Yep, okay. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. Oh, there's held items. Okay. Not a bad idea. Don't think I'm gonna need it just yet, though. Anybody here? Leading with a Weedle, so... Alright, Brady. You've done well, my little dude. Wait for it. There you go. Yeah, and if you get a sneak attack in, the cooldown resets. Okay. It's very important. I already won. Wait. Is the run over? As soon as I'm done, as soon as I get the third battle in, or can I? Uh-huh. Please succeed. Oh my gosh, already? Yeah. Meet you at the Pokemon Center. Major locations will be registered on your map as soon as you visit them. Once they're registered, you'll be able to travel back to them in an instant. Okay, that's good to know. Kind of want to explore a little more, though. Meet up with Tawny at the Pokemon Center. Wait, hold on. They might be a tad. Okay, they spotted me. Never mind. You know, I'm assuming I'm under-leveled for that, so yeah, I'll just meet up with Tawny. Yes, please. I may as well heal, if I'm being honest. Okay. Wait, where's Tawny? Oh, she's at the bench. Okay. Hey, did you check out your challenges ticket? You can see it in the Z Royal app. Uh-huh. What about it? I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if we can get your promo match before morning. That's kind of the idea, isn't it? Your opponent Zach ought to be in the taxi lot just down the street. You should hear your team at the center. That's what I just did. Pay attention. Wait, what's this? This holovator can't be used right now. What the frick is a holovator? Okay, I'm guessing some sort of elevator, but there's elevators? Huh. You know, I kind of want to look around before I do this. Just because there's of course, okay. Zach's a taxi driver, as far as I know. He should be here waiting for the fares. Uh-huh. There, that's him. Zach's fought in a lot of promo matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. Damn. I take it you're him? One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Rock is Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start rank Z, you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumios. Now let's get started, shall we? Bona chance to both of us. You can do this. Bring out the best in your mons. That's how you win. Oh, even the bones are clashing. All right. Suppose you think you're gonna win. Climb over to me and reach the rest rink? Piece of gâteau? I'm guessing gâteau means cookie. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Why are you gonna win? Uh-huh. All forms of transit in Lumios except taxi? You're a monster. Holy shit. In this account, nothing but taxis in this economy? Yeah, no, piss off. Yeah, probably after this promo match. Probably after this promo match, John. That's a good thing I led with a grass type, but Slowbro has really high special defense. Probably not gonna KO, but alright, that works. Let's see what you got. Pidgey. Alright. And Scatterbug Stun Spore. Wait, how does paralysis work here? Okay, it just slows him down. It doesn't stun him completely. Does it increase the cooldowns, or...? Okay, and we get a crit. Alright, nice. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank C, but I believe in my Mons. Okay. Oh, they brought back the original Pikachu cry. Alright. That's nice to know. You know what? Forget Leer. Yeah, I know, game. I know. You know what? He's taking a beating. I gotta switch. You got this, Alfred. You got this. Okay, yeah, if it keeps reminding me, then that's a problem. Alright, simple enough. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Damn. You know what? Maybe you should start believing a little less, and maybe start thinking a little more. I lose again. That makes 100 times since I lost my promo match. This is why they call me Le Z Eternal. Eternel? I don't know how you say that in French. Yes! Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. I'm ready. Promotion. Uh-huh. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon. Before I do what I'm about to do, let me just do a quick Google search. Okay, never mind. She's 14. Never mind. She's 14. I'm not gonna do anything inappropriate. Okay. Emma, hi. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I do remember her from the post-game in X and Y. It's crazy to see this innocent little girl with the Esper had that look or toucan, and to see her here now, like, it's a little jarring, I'm not gonna lie. Emma, hi. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumios. So she became a full-blown detective. What happened to Looker, though? You mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? Oh, this is Seabass. He's MZ's newest member. Huh, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promo match, just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, MZ's got a fine new trainer. Bet AZ is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. Just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Emma's a top detective in Lumios and a super talented trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special. Anyway, now that we got your promotion and everything, I think we should call it a night. Yep, that goes for me as well. $130 medals. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I regret not facing that Pidgeotto, but... you know, maybe it's for the best. Or at least I have to believe that. But alright, guys. Okay, as soon as this cutscene is over, more or less, that's what I'm gonna call it. Tawny, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale? Tastes like victory. That was cheesy as hell, but sure. That was amazing, you're a natural. I agree, but let's not be hasty, lest we forget the opponent was Zack. Le Z Eternel. You don't get it, Naveen, you didn't see the match. He had serious potential, I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new trainer and still won a promo right away, that's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the MZ? I do not actually. No idea. Mega Evolution and the Z is for Hotel Z, but we don't have Mega Evolutions. Unless... How did he fare tonight? Hey, AZ. I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumios with him around. Whoa, Tawny, you're that confident? Even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She's a remarkable trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. Rest easy from what? Again, this context, this motivations, they're just way too vague from my perspective. Hope you will also contribute to these efforts. I still have no idea what the frick anyone is talking about. Protecting the future of the city, blah blah blah, like... Can I say something? Doing the Royale takes a lot of energy, so... I'm hungry. Pantry's contents are yours to use, as ever. Though I myself will retire for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything, as long as it's ready soon. You may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get. Oh, this thing again. Little Zygarde cell. Wow. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I dig it. Bon appetit. Is this curry? I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original creation. Croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. Lumios' delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry bring out the best in both. That doesn't sound so bad. It sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I reject that monstrosity altogether. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You know what? Respect. Respect. It may not be your favorite, but you'll eat it, and you don't want food going to waste. You know what? I can respect that, Naveen. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're Lumios born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry this got so heated, Seabass, but for real. I'm glad you showed up here. Yeah, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. Aww. You know what? We're just a ragtag group of go-getters, and you know what? I'm starting to really like these guys. If there's one thing the last Pokemon game definitely nailed, it's the characters, so hopefully the things can be the same here. Can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now, let's eat. Can we actually see eating animations, or are they just gonna... Yep, okay. To the surprise of nobody. Dun dun da da da. That's cute. Alright. If there's no more dialogue, can I please... Alright guys. It is 8:40 p.m. My Joy-Cons are on running on fumes, so we're gonna call it there. I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon. We're gonna start streaming a little early because I got somewhere to be late in the afternoon. A little bit of a personal affair. So for now, I'll see you guys tomorrow at around 1, maybe noon. We'll have to wait and see. A little bit of more Legends EA, and we're gonna read another chapter of Companionship. There's 2 chapters left. We'll read one tomorrow, and we'll read the other one on Sunday. Assuming things go to plan, I don't have to cancel streams at the last minute or anything like that. So with that being said, guys, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Once again, I'm Steve signing out.